Thank you everybody for taking the time to listen to this video right now. My name is Corwin Watson. You may know me. For those who do know me, I run a podcast called the Rebuilding Us Podcast, which you can find on all of your social media platforms. In addition, I am the proud author of the new book, Road to Nowhere, which you can find on Amazon or on my website at rebuildingus.com. But what we're talking about today here, I am a proud inventor of a new product called the electronic tech table. The reason why I invented the electronic tech table, as an entrepreneur myself who ran a locksmith company for many years, who's also a disabled veteran, I had issues with my back, and I knew other service technicians who also had issues, physical ailments that prevented them from getting their tools from one location to the next. And when they did, they used tables that wasn't the best for completing the job in a very proficient manner. After sitting around and thinking about a new product that would make the lives of these technicians easier, I decided on the product. I went to the drawing table and created the electronic tech table. This table was designed for technicians to be able to efficiently move their tools in a storage container out of their vehicle that rode along a track system and would allow them to have all of the electronic features that they would need, additional power source, which had a built-in inverter, to allow them to keep their batteries charged, keep their phone charged, listen to music, and get through their day a lot easier than they were before. Once they were done with their table, when they were done with their job, they were able to take that cart, roll it on the back of their vehicle, it would lock in place on their track system, and it would recharge their table to give them another 8 to 12 hours the following day. I decided to go ahead and file for my provisional patent, and from there, I began to look for companies that would potentially build this for me. So after doing my review, doing some research on companies that I can partner with to create the electronic tech table, I contacted the company Davison Inc., based out of Pennsylvania. I spoke with the project manager at Davison, and I was very pleased with the responses that I was getting and the company's history. But in doing some of that research while also talking to him, I discovered some not so pleasing reviews about the company. Several people who had done business with them in the past had a lot of negative responses to how they handled their products, the time management, some expectations that they didn't meet. And those things were very concerning to me. But I took those responses and I questioned the project manager about them. And to my satisfaction, he answered them. And because of my experience in customer service, I knew that a lot of it had to do with managing expectations, and then sometimes we as customers can have some unreasonable expectations. But I felt that his answers were satisfactory, so I decided to go ahead and partner with Davison to complete the project.